What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more The Wandering Village with some big old manta rays going by right here to start out. I'd never noticed that before. I wonder if there's like different animals on land and stuff. Interesting. So in the last episode, we were severely starved of water. Now, I've switched this to rock trumpet because we obviously got that last time, and that uses salt, so that should keep our water supply going a little bit better, question mark. Hopefully. This thing's gonna be pumping out water, but it's still gonna be an issue, a massive issue. What about you? What are you cooking? Berries? Let's put you on fish. Alright, we're gonna chop you down. Okay. These guys should start producing any time. Some of them are already grown, which is fantastic. I don't suppose there's a plant button, is there? No. Any sign of the seaman? Nope. We're scavenging out here. We've never scavenged a derelict lab before, so I really don't know what to expect, but I'm excited for it. We are also going to get another bout of tapeworms. Rough. You're tired again. Wow. You're going to be tired for a while. Okay, we got some more homeless. Nowhere else here that I can build houses. So let's do the community plaza. And then we'll do a hut here. We can start filling in this area with huts. All the way down to here. Maybe we cancel that one. We put one here, we put a little bit of decoration in there. Okay. That should work. I'm going to have these guys completely plant everything before they start harvesting anything. So you guys are done. I'm going to get rid of you guys again, and what I'm going to do is another sawmill. How many places are there for sawmills? Not a ton, so we do need to get forestry done soon. Or the nursery, sorry. And Onbu desperately needs food. Let's throw you some mushroom balls. Maybe we'll throw you a couple. Yeah, because it's going to be a bit before you can feed yourself. How much did that do? 25% or something like that? 15? 25. Okay. That's the sound it makes when you evacuate your bowels? Damn. Dude. Damn. Okay. You're going to make biogas. Yep, Onbu infested with tapeworms again. So are you not able to collect anything while we're out here? Is that the problem? 5 ancient notes. Onbu energy booster, nice. Constantly making beats. Our water is shooting through the roof. Throw another mushroom ball. All right. Let's see. Tree nursery is going to be huge. I think I'm actually going to run for that first, and then we're going to do wheat harvesting. Because the tree nursery is going to be a game changer. Alright, you are grilling up some fish. You need some stone slabs. We have plenty of stone, so slabs shouldn't take too long. Damn, that sucks. Anywhere out here we can find tools? Ooh, we could send them out there. It's a long way, but probably worth it. As long as it doesn't end up coming out of reach. Okay. Fully staffed. Buddy, you're not in the water. Go have a good sleep. Okay. So these are rock trumpets. And at some point, we'll be able to harvest these for... Oh, for rocks. Okay, there you go. Not enough resources available. Onbu's exhausted. Okay. So now, if Onbu has a sleep poop, should be good. Don't do that. No space for planting. Okay. Plant and harvest. Let's get it all. Housing quality very close to 3. Start doing some cottages. Three cottages should be a good start. You can get out there for tools. Perfect. What do we have for rations now? Okay, we did get an energy booster. Where the hell are the rations? Have we used them all? Oh, right there. 5 rations. Nothing ever takes more than 4, I don't believe. We've officially gone 709 kilometers. Okay, you need to be fed again. Maybe not. I'll feed you when you wake up. Now, why you guys gotta split the slabs and such, huh? Okay, let's not put that here. We'll put compost there. Let's not put that. There's no point in putting anything other than compost. Okay, so let's do compost, biogas. That's probably it. Where do we store poop? I don't know where poop gets stored. Hopefully it's not in, like, you know, the whatever that's called, pantry. We need 2 of you for sure. Okay, that one's getting built. Let's do it. I hate the idea of cutting down all of our trees, but I guess it might need to happen. Your inventory's full again. Get rid of those 2. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much issue. Okay, your toxin's still fine. Let's pet. Alright, people are pulling the clay out of here. Full of salt again. Are you getting up? Oh, you're done. Okay. Evacuated its bowels. Did we get that collected? Sure did. Okay. I never see this start, I'll be honest. Alright, we gotta feed you again. Oh, he's so happy. Okay. Send you guys out there. Accepts my command. Perfect. How long until I can feed you again? Right away? Sounds good to me. Alright, we are working on mushroom balls. Really wish you'd tell me what your problem was, guys. This needs to be a thing. Okay, that one will be done soon, and then this one will be done. Gotcha. Onbu's out here living the life. 0% production because we're in water. Okay. Going this way specifically for the food. But we probably should get out of the water at some point. Though I'm still looking for our guy. Aha, we did it. Oh, it's exactly as I imagined it. It takes me right back to my childhood. I can practically see my Nana sitting there in front of the entrance, knitting and greeting everyone who walks by. Thank you. I think my ancestors would approve of me passing the seed on to you. I'd also like to contribute some other provisions I brought with me. I hope they can help everyone in our village. Salt, fish, fungal essence. You can keep the fish. Or the salt, sorry. Please. Please keep the salt. Feeding you again. Okay, we need another herbologist. Herbologist? Herbalist. That's what you are. Okay, we have 6 biogas. Perfect. Onbu's trust. Find more seeds. Let's do the trust first. Excellent. We've heard sounds of a happy Onbu reverberating through the valley. Sounds that haven't been heard in generations. Well done. But to fully prove your commitment to the cause, you must be willing to put Onbu above even your own people. Sacrifice 3 of your most devoted subjects. Transform their life force into sustenance for Onbu. This will show your unwavering dedication and your willingness to guide your village into future that puts Onbu above all. Sacrificing our own people. I understand it's for the greater good, but I'm not sure about this. Well, once we get up close to 100 again, we'll do that. Where are we? 70? Alright. Upon arriving at the shrine, your scavengers encounter another group of people. The others are tired of the continued reverence for an old dead world and want to destroy the shrine along with the artifact housed within. We need the artifact. If they won't let us have it, we'll have to take it by force. Let's give them to something to show that we are not only friendly, but we use the knowledge from that artifact responsibly. Okay. Sure. We got the tools and 2 healthy people. Okay. Let's send these guys out. More flour for when we get our bakery would be nice. So let's do it, and then let's talk. Scientist lady? Nona is calling us. I hear you found some more seeds already. Well done. In the meantime, I've located the first ingredient we need for the growth compound. It's located in the ruins of a once great city far to the north. It was once a bustling hub of commerce, its markets filled with goods transported on Onbus from all corners of the world. But that was many, many years ago. Little of it remains today, and what's left has been taken over by poisonous fungi, so it is unfortunately a rather dangerous trip. Understood. We'll do it. Now there's the husband I remember. Wally, how many times do I have to tell you you shouldn't be out here? You're not well. And how many times do I have to tell you that I'm making my own decisions, dear? But I see that I don't have to worry anymore. The 3 of you seem to be able to manage without me now. So don't worry, dear. When we reach those overgrown ruins, I'll stay put. Are you sure you're okay? I'm not a doctor, but I have lots of data here in the facility. Yes, I'm sure. There's no need for you to worry about me. I'm sure our village doctor is perfectly capable. But please tell us what we're looking for in those ruins. Certainly. Once you're there, you'll be looking for a monolithic, decaying structure. The ingredient should be inside. Perfect. Thank you, Nona. We'll go there and take a look. And now let's get you back to bed. Should I get the doc? That might be a good idea, dear. I don't like this. If she had only suffered a light exposure to the spores, any even slightly competent doctor should have been able to cure her by now. Keep an eye on her, would you? Of course. Okay. We need to walk through torrential rain, feed villagers to Onbu, start an Onbu's birthday festival, which I think I can actually do now. I will be able to once we get 15. So you need to get out of the water and start pooping. I don't have enough water to go for the wheat yet. Glass blower. That's 25. I actually can't get anything right now. I'd like, what's it called? Stone roads. Okay, we're just going to hold out on that for now. Oh wow, we got a pile of wood planks. You full of rocks? You're full of rocks. Okay, I mean, I'm okay with most of this being full. Just not this, because I don't like the water. The lack of water. Guess we'll put material storage up here somewhere. No, there's no point in that. I have to assume we'll be coming out of the water soon, eventually. Soon, eventually? Great words. We're back. We are a little bit low on wood. Is there anywhere around that has kelp? Yep. Okay, we can get kelp from these two. Let's go for the wood for now. Need to walk through torrential rain. That'll happen on its own. Head northeast. Keep looking for seeds. Okay. Oh, Onbu is starving. Would you grow cactus now? No, you won't. Okay. No upgrades for either of them. Are you planting another one? Oh, you're harvesting. Okay. Let's do some E-fleas. Alright, 1.5 more days, 1 2/3 more days. You guys are back. Brought back wood and mushrooms. Still no homeless. Alright, I need to build something that uses a lot of raw stone. Or perhaps I need to make another stonemason. Someone wants to talk to you. Please just come and see for yourself. Ah, so you're the one in charge, are you? Well, I'm gonna get right to the point. I'm a musician, an artist. I used to perform in front of hundreds, no, thousands of people. People traveled from far away just to listen to me. But this poison is terrible. Creeping, growing poison has destroyed everything. I'm stuck here, and it's been years since I've been inspired enough to pursue my art. But that changes now. You and your Onbu, yes, I know what it is. And when I heard its sounds, its lovely melodies in the distance, I knew I needed more. Please start by petting it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. I just so happen to have a rare seed in my possession. Who knows? You might have some use for it. Okay. We can pet it. There. Get petted. Okay, and then you can eat here. Perfect. Torrential rain. Perfect. We'll be going back on land, guys. Well, this kind of sucks. I might need you to start growing mushrooms again. That food did so little for you. That's crazy. We are going to have to keep feeding you. How utterly delightful. The deep rumble, the happy squeals, just what I needed. We're happy we could help. Now, about that seed. Oh no, I'm not finished yet. I need more. More music, more inspiration, more pain. Pain? Well, of course. I need to cover the entire spectrum of emotion in my music. So, please, first construct a device that is able to cause pain. I'd be surprised if you didn't have one already. How else would you make it do what it's told? Okay, we need an Onbu discipliner. Let's go get some kelp. And what is kelp? Can be refined into food or meds. Okay, we have a tree cutter, or tree thing, nursery. Sorry, buddy. I don't want one. Where am I gonna put you? Alright. Good spot for a tree nursery if you ask me. Wood planks, we got plenty. Stone slabs. We have enough. And brick we have enough. Okay. I'm gonna need you to go back to mushrooms. You're working on another mushroom ball. Yeah, we are definitely starting to run out of mushrooms. The discipliner has been researched. I don't even want this thing. Guess we'll do it way up here. Could I do a second berry gatherer? I suppose I could. I'm not sure it's quite necessary. We're gonna send a whole bunch of guys up here to pick some berries. Can we do wheat now? Almost. We can almost do wheat. Getting real tired of this salt problem. Okay, evacuated its bowels. Research and build an Onbu discipliner. Where is our biogas? We have 6. Oh, we now have 9. Beautiful. Okay, tapeworms are gone. We're gonna get them back in a minute. Well, let's send you another one. Maybe 2 before you get the tapeworms. And then we'll talk to Mr. Masochist here. Or Sadist, I guess. Good. Happy, happy. Okay, that was big. Just gonna wait an hour and do another one. Tree nursery constructed. Material constructed. Discipliner constructed. Onbu doesn't really need to rest. Okay. Vandalism. Upon arriving at the shrine, your scavengers encounter another group of people. The others are tired of the continued reverence for an old, dead world and want to destroy the shrine, along with the artifact within. Okay, we got the tools, we got the people. And we got the homeless. Planks good, slabs good, bricks good. Alright, that'll be built in no time. sending you another one before you get your tapeworms. Look at you happily walking around. Okay, we're at 88. Okay. Ah, so you have something to hurt it. Very good. Now please use it. I need to hear the screams. You're a freak. You're a freak and I hate you. I hate that. At least you didn't scream. That would have made me very sad. Oh, the ecstasy. This primal scream born of pain. Yes, now I finally feel ready to compose. Good for you. But now for our reward. You wouldn't want to leave before hearing the finished piece, would you now? Just be patient. Art needs time. You'll hear from me once I'm done. I'm starting to get really sick of this guy. Me too. Alright, don't need that anymore. 91, we can start feeding villagers to Onbu. Alright, let's do it. These people can join. We have more homeless. Okay. Talk to me. Exquisite. That villager, they went willingly. They believed in Onbu in the greater good. Seeing them consumed by Onbu still seems terrifying, but maybe the other villagers and I will come around to it. I must admit, there's beauty in becoming part of something greater. Feed another villager to Onbu. Alright, relax, guy. Relax, dude guy. You know what, Onbu? I'm deconstructing that. I don't even want it. Alright, we have 40 kelp. I don't remember exactly what we needed the kelp for. But for something, I would imagine. Abandoned outpost. May still contain some salvageable gear. Nice. Go for it. Alright, let's bring up the decor. Value, value. So there's nothing of 3 value, huh? I know, I'm gonna have a huge homelessness problem. Yep. Okay. Cannot. Perfect. So I'm gonna put a bunch of decorations in here. Stone slabs and bricks. Gotcha. Are you over it? Ah. That sucks. We're getting poisoned. Okay, the musician's done. Onbu, just don't lay down, okay? Do me that favor. It's done. My masterpiece. Open your ears and your hearts, peasants, for you will see divinity manifest. Okay. I hope it inspired you as much as it inspired me. Thank you. The seed is already on its way to you via pigeon, along with a small token of my appreciation. Farewell. Well, at least it was worth it, I think. Glass and iron. Okay. Alright, we have 36 biogas. That needs to switch back to compost. Survivor gear and 10 biogas. Nice. It's 46 now. And we're about to go through torrential downpour. That one's too hard to see, so we'll harvest these ones. Okay. Yes, this is exactly what we were looking for. I guess it's good that it doesn't rain like that in our valley, but I sure miss the sounds. Yes, and look at him. He looks calmer already. Thank you. Next, could you please be on the lookout for a thunderstorm? I hear they frequently occur in mountainous regions. Okay. Any puddles need to be harvested immediately. It's just going to be the one? I really wish more puddles would show up. Alright. Is what it is, I guess. Okay, we need a lot more water and a lot more mushrooms. Let's do it. Okay, so it is just the two. Spore moth eggs. Interesting. I'd definitely like to know what that is. Oh, it costs survival gear. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to the shrine first. You don't have nearly enough compost. Gotcha. Got more water there. And more water there. Okay, so it has to stay beets. Well, we're back on land. So... nothing from you guys. Nothing from you guys. You guys can keep going for a little while. Once we get... whoops. Some salt movement opened up, that is. Why do I always have 0 herbs? What are you guys doing out here? What are we mad about? Alright, let's do Onbu's birthday. Who does that? Is it you? Nope. Just straight up Onbu. What is this? Counter group of nomads. Pick them up. 1 healthy, 2 poisoned. We are starting the fireworks. Are you ready, Aryan? Yes, we prepared our best foods and drinks, and our musicians are waiting for their signal. Okay, let's go. Happy, happy Onbu. Very nice. I enjoyed that. Happy birthday, Onbu. It's beautiful. Oh, how I wish I could see the joy on their faces. I haven't seen them smile like this in so long. For the first time in months, I can see a glimmer of hope in their eyes. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. Our people are enjoying themselves as well. It's become rare for us to be able to let loose like that. This feeling, I wish it could last. I don't want to ask too much of you, but I've been thinking, what if my people stayed? We could join your village, share in your struggles and your successes. Together, we could build something stronger than either of us alone. Yeah. 6 healthy people. Damn. Okay. So we have 2 more homeless. Waiting on stone slabs for both. We'll pause that one. Put it in there. Okay. You're not doing grilled fish anymore. You're doing berries. We have 120 people. And not nearly enough water. Put another one down there. No tools available. What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means. We have 7 tools. I don't know. We are completely out of water again. Where are we headed? Okay, so we definitely need to go here. We have 130 Onbu notes, so let's sacrifice another villager. Okay, so you're over the whole tool shenanigans. That's good. That takes 3. That'll leave us with 4. Yeah, I don't think we should. I think what we should do is just build one more. We don't have enough mushrooms. Well, we're growing mushrooms. Okay, I think it's safe to say you guys don't need to smoke anything for a while. Okay. Superlative. Only one more. Yes. Our Onbu did look like it was hungry. More and more of our villagers are volunteering to be next. Well. Okay, we won't be able to do that until you're up and moving again. Are you coming into any food anytime soon? Oh, you went to the desert. Rough. I should have chosen. Borscht. We can get some borscht. Everybody's just sitting around. Is there anything understaffed? You know what you guys could do? Come up here and start getting some berries. I only do half at a time, except there's always another half growing. You know what I mean? Okay, so obviously wheat harvesting is not happening anytime soon. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to food compost. What can we start composting is the question. I do think we're gonna need another farm soon of something. Our herb farm has been struggling, so we're not going to do another herb farm. We just need to figure out how to get that one to work better. Maybe we do another berry gatherer? What are you? You're the smoking hut? If I put this here and move the smoking hut. Do that. And then put the berry gatherer there. And then where's the smokehouse? Right here. It's a little bit in there, but it's a lot better. So you guys need a ton of water and a ton of compost. Maybe I cut off the compost on that one. Alright, food compost is on its way. Welcome, welcome to our humble village, dear friends. I don't like you. Please, please sit down. My name is Tharnus, and I'm in charge of the harvest. We certainly didn't expect such a warm welcome. Is there anything we can do for you? Well, our villagers spotted something on the horizon, a creature, a mythical creature whose story and image are particularly well known in our little village. An Onbu. You see, it is not common to see travelers around these parts. Do you happen to, live on the Onbu? Yeah, we do. Indeed, it's been our home for quite a while now. Oh, how magnificent, how unbelievable. I never thought I'd see an Onbu with my own eyes, to witness something so ancient, so grand. Our legends hardly do it justice. You see, here in our village, a story has been passed down from generation to generation, a tale about the bond between our ancestors and an Onbu. The Onbu used to visit this village every year. Our ancestors would feed it, and in exchange it would leave us a gift, a harvest blessing that allowed us to prosper. It's miraculous dung, so you'd feed it, it'd crap, and you'd use it. That was long ago, but if you could get us some Onbu dung now, it would nourish our crops, fill our bellies, and help us to survive these harsh conditions. So would you help us in obtaining your Onbu's blessing? Unfortunately, we cannot offer you much in return aside from this seed that the Onbu of legend left our ancestors. Okay. We need some poop. We need some poop. Let's shut you down and wait for Onbu to poop again. And oh, right, we can't feed you another villager. Food compost. So that needs kelp. What was the other thing that needed kelp? Aquarium. Wow. We need 100 stone blocks. Okay. Oh yeah, you still have tapeworms. Let's go get another massive harvest of berries. I want to wait for these things to rot. How are we doing on water now? Still 0. Damn. Still super high on stone. Could be headed towards some more water up ahead. Let's go get that food. Now you're out of tools. Alright, let's feed him again. Sacrifice villager. And then I'm sure we'll have to enlighten you. Okay. Incredible. Finally, true dedication. With this, you've gained our full trust. Our holy relic is on its way to you now. Should be with Onbu and with you, its protectors. We always knew keeping the order alive through the centuries would be worth it. We're glad to have found like-minded people, let alone ones sharing such a close bond with Onbu. I look forward to the day we meet in person. Farewell. Whew, I got a little excited there. I'm going to go sit down for a second. How we proceed in regards to our relationship with Onbu is up to you, but at least we found that seed. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. Deliver the resources. Oh, what generosity, what generosity. It is so rich and full of life. I thank you. We shall put it to test, and I'll be happy to report back. Sweet. Alright, now. Let's, go ahead and reach enlightenment again. Because I do not want to have to continue doing that. Onbu has entered the desert biome. Do some cactus. I was going to say cactus times 2, but that's just not going to work. There. That'll get all that out of there and out of their way. You're going to continue doing berries. You're doing beets for now. Let's do fleas. The elderly woman. Every building here looks completely devastated with one exception. There's smoke coming out of the chimney of an old, barricaded mansion. Your scavengers open the door and find an elderly woman in her rocker chair, armed with a crossbow. Offer some food to show that we come in peace. We'll offer this because we're gonna run out of beets. Maybe we'll just do 10 of each. Okay, more people have joined us. Great. I think we have enough people for now. Ah, it is catastrophe. Catastrophe, I tell you. Tharnus, what happened, other than needing to end this episode? It is nothing like the old stories. Nothing. Our village absolutely reeks, and the people are starting to riot. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to help? I've combed through our old scriptures, and there's a mention of a specialized building used to keep the dung until it decays into a less odorous state. But we currently are in no condition to construct, well, anything. Understood. We'll see what we can do. Try to hold out until then. Deliver 40 compost. Okay. Well, I unfortunately think that this is going to be the episode. We're going to only plant... Not unfortunate that this is the episode. Unfortunate that I have to end it. That's the word I should be using. Then we're going to go get all that. Because we need the compost. There. This should help a lot. This should get this planted very, very quickly. It won't be all of it, but it should help. Perfect. Alright. We have idle workers, but that's just bound to happen. Onbu, yeah, I'm gonna feed you. Sure. We'll give you a nutritious one. You don't have worms, so it's not a waste. Send it. Send it out. I want to see. Does it look any different? Not at all. But it should reduce it down to like here-ish. Oh. Awesome. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, so we can continue it and find out how this series ends. We're on day 121. We've got 833 kilometers under our belt. Pretty sweet. Like the episode if you haven't. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.